And we should be live now.
All right, sweet.
I think I forgot to post about this on my Discord. Or did I? No, I did. I posted about it. I did. Okay. Yeah, it's just so long. Just terrible, I guess. But yeah, we're working on video games again. Who would have guessed? I guess I'm gonna continue. I did do some. I slightly worked on the model for the thingamajig, the whatever. I hear
The
Discord says whatever.
mana.
Yeah, the manure made this terrible
Manure.
looking entryway and added the kind of interior of the main part. I also raised it up slightly because I figured, well, can't have a staircase if it's not raised up.
Oh, we did say if the initial version was crap, we can always go back and just make it better.
Yeah. We can do that if we want, I guess. No, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, so you're gonna continue writing, I guess?
Yep, continue writing. Need to get the scenarios,
Drink some
these
Pepsi.
scenarios nailed down before I can even start writing just basic dialogue.
Hmm. I guess I could make a little thing.
Actually, I will be right back. There's something I need to do real quick. Just give me like 5, maybe 10 minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. You're just gonna leave me hanging? Okay, and he's already gone. Well, I suppose I'll just continue doing it. But I was gonna ask him about how I should do the entrance. I guess I could just look up what manor entrances look like. They are big. That seems to be what it is, huh? Okay, that's not the... Ooh. Well, it has a... I mean, I could probably figure that out. Put a little hole in the ceiling. Brilliant. Okay, but if I put it before, yeah, it's gonna do that. Not good. Not good. There we go. There. And this other side, I guess we can... can't see shite. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. You can see up. Good. They'll have to like zoom in order to see inside of it. What? There. I don't want to mess up the normals. That's. I could do wireframe. You can kind of see what's going on in there. Sure. I guess we would want some beams. Yeah. There are a few ways I could do that. I guess I could use a bevel and then I should. And that one, it's like all fancy and stuff. Maybe I could. If the geometry is all. Let me see. Oh, I didn't fill those in. That would actually be part of it. It's still. What is this? Oh. Maybe instead I could just apply the solidify. Bit inconvenient, but I guess it's whatever. The main thing is that it doesn't look bad. If I need to take bad routes to make it look good, so be it. I don't know if that's a very good mentality to have, but I guess it's the mentality that I now have. Um, hmm. Alright, yeah. And I need to make like a fancy design. That looks, right? That looks. Yeah. Definitely, definitely. Hmm. Sure. We'll just go with that. Let's make some fancy looking pillars, I guess. Oh, that looks awful. Good God, how am I gonna do that? I could do something very lazy, but well, it's actually, oh God, good pad. Okay, there. We'll just do a much simpler one because I'm not gonna bother making this too detailed. As much as I'd like to, I'm gonna go with no. And it does, in fact, have some shape. God, if only this image wasn't too in size. There. And then okay.
All right, I'm back.
Oh, hello.
Okay, let's get to work. Okay.
God, why do rich people have to have such fancy pillars?
Because they can, so they will.
Hmm. I'm gonna be lazy and just stick it to that. I'm not gonna. Jesus, those shapes are way too intricate. I can't. My eyes are not even good enough to see those. So I'm just gonna say that this is good enough.
Yeah, honestly, I think it looks fine.
Mm,
If we, I say we just make sure we get a finished product, and if later down the line we're like, let's make it a bit better, then we make it a bit better after the challenge ends, and we're not working against the clock.
right, sure. That looks fancy, I guess.
Say so.
Oh, but it's gonna be connecting it through the sides is gonna be a bit awkward. Uh, we have made our fair share of choices, and we're just gonna have to stick to them now.
1 second.
Does kind of double up. The floors are not the same height. Oh, probably set here. Oh, God. I hate life. I didn't. God damn it. Now we need to make sure that the dining hall is really grandiose, right?
Yeah, I'd say so. Make sure it looks super. What would be a term for it? Bougie, something like that. I don't know. Just fancy, fancy and grand, grand fancy. Hmm.
It looks kind of like a church hall.
I think it works.
All right. We want long table.
Long table. Very long table.
That's probably long enough. I'm sure the stream is very entertaining to watch.
Oh, very much so, yes.
Like,
But
it's
they're
so.
loving our lack of talking and just watching silently as you make table and I type away in the background.
Get so focused. I can't focus on talking while I'm modeling.
This is why we need frickin' Denault here. He can be the funny guy while we just do.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know.
Half of this game's polygons are gonna be in this goddamn table.
That is gonna be really funny.
I don't know
Alright,
why I chose to make this so fancy.
because why not? So I figured for like basically all of the furniture and furnishings we would just get stock assets, but you know what? A table this fancy deserves its own original asset.
Yeah, and I mean, it's actually based on a. I'm looking at a reference. The thing is, it's not in a low poly style, so I
Makes sense.
couldn't find the low poly one, so I decided that I was just gonna make one then.
You know what? Fair. Also, I sent in the final crime scene description. Do you want to see that? Or the one for scenario 6. It's not the last one I need to do.
But it's the last one, like,
It's the
sequentially.
last one that happens in the game.
Mm,
Wanted to get that done. That way, if we need to cut content, we can cut from the middle and it'll be less, unfinished feeling.
right. Thinking it odd.
That is the way things are phrased sometimes.
I don't know if that's how spelling works, but sure. No, not spelling, grammar. Whatever. I don't know how English.
I've seen it in literature before.
They put a lot of, like, descriptions of how he does things, considering that we don't get to see that.
I mean, we'll see it through like flash images of like renders. I assumed.
I mean, I guess, but you can't have cartoony hops in just a
It'll
single
just
render.
be him in midair holding his foot. Just it's
Yeah, like Looney Tunes style.
yeah, exactly. Or like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's Tom and Jerry, not Looney Tunes. I don't know where I'm. My. Well, I
They
haven't.
might have done it.
I never
It was.
watched either, so I only
I mean,
know that
it was
from
a. It was. It
memes.
was a. Like a. I feel like it was that something like that happening was a fairly common cliche for cartoons like that back then.
Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna model him with like a ripped off jaw from that.
I mean, we could. We could see if
It
we'll
would
see
be
if the
pretty
model would be
gruesome.
it would. I mean, I kind of just assumed the glass would break before his jaw would.
It's
So
just
you just
insanely strong glass.
okay, yeah, fair enough. I mean, only the best for Mr. Milan,
Maybe Mr. Usk.
Mr. Us, Mr. Melanus,
Melon.
Melon
There. Table. You've been tabled.
table.
It's fixed. It didn't break. What other stuff do they have in dining halls?
Uh, tables or well, I mean
Duh.
things you put on table. No, more tables. His entire dining hall is nothing but tables.
The
No.
dining hall.
Uh, Plates, candles,
Is that a good plate?
or yeah. I think that works.
My plate modeling experience is not exactly high. I think I've modeled. Well, I did make a paper plate, but other than that, I think the only time I've modeled a plate was for Bibsies, and it was just kind of in the background, so I didn't really try
I mean, to
super
be
hard.
fair, it's yeah, it doesn't need it's not complex. It's a plate. It's a fairly rudimentary shape.
Yeah, how many people are at the place?
Uh, I think we can make this party very fair. I think we just make it small and just make it the ones that get killed. So we
Oh,
have
six.
the player plus plus Mr. Bates, Miss Worm, Miss Lear, Mr. Rump, Miss Rowling, and Mr. Usk. So that'd be 7 in total.
Oh, like that.
Yeah. Yeah. And yeah, actually that works. You have one seat for all the guests and one for the head of the household being, Mr. Usk.
Mr. Usk.
Mr. Usk.
Wouldn't it be funny to do like a gag where everyone says his name differently?
Yeah, just someone goes, "How's it going, Melon?" Dang it, I told you my name is not Melon, it's Meal.
My
uh
parents picked a very cool name for me. You gotta stop saying it's Melon.
They named me something cool like I will name my child cool. It's something my child cool. What, you gonna name him after your cereal box code? A serial number? Serial number to what thing? Serial number to a cereal box. There you go. That's why they
Why
call
did
it
that
serial
take
number.
so much out of
I don't
you?
know. It took my second. My brain to format it. It's like a weird tongue twister, but it's not a tongue twister. It's just a weird sentence.
Very low poly fork. It's a
Okay,
low poly
so
fork, but
you,
it's like a plastic fork. Hmm.
I mean, again, fairly simple shape. You take stick, then you make cube. You put
You
cube
take
on
stick,
stick.
then you make fork.
Exactly. Yeah. Take stick, take cube, put cube on stick, shape. Make 3 more stick. Put 3 sticks on top of cube on top of stick. Shape. Fork.
Hmm. It would be
Just,
pretty funny
don't
to
forget
sneak
the
in like a photorealistic model for this game. Something completely innocuous, like a fucking crumpled paper or something that just looks insanely realistic when everything else is like
Oh, that would
low
be
poly.
funny. Wait, can we make it a realistic cat and then just give it the low poly freaking hat and monocle and mustache and we make fancy cat real? Because this
That
freaking
would be pretty funny.
I was gonna say let's just put this image in the file somewhere because I think that would also be funny, but I think that would be funnier if we just put in fancy cat.
Yes, we can try.
Oh, I gotta mute for a second.
Sick. Maybe even ill. Apologies. Gonna be kind of awful, but you know what? I don't care. Mm. Now that is what you call a fork. That looks. That's a fork. Then we need a knife. Definitely won't be used to commit crimes. Actually, no, I can't. With a spoon, I can. I think it's smaller, but whatever, it's fine. So, knife, big base. Make small. There. It's actually pretty damn simple. Wait.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, hello, welcome back.
Uh, I wasn't able to say because I had it muted, but I think I think it's looking good so far. The silverware.
Yippee.
Yee.
This knife definitely won't be used to commit crimes.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
We should really make like a recurring bit about someone saying, I hope nobody stabs someone with a knife. Every time it's like we build up to it and then it just never happens.
Yeah.
And we just need a spoon. Ah, how am I gonna make the... What? How do you do a spoon? That's... I have never modeled a spoon.
I mean,
Like, you
well,
took a slice of an egg. So obviously we gotta start with an egg.
yeah, gotta start with egg.
Start with a low poly egg. Nope.
Yeah.
Yes, then stretch. That's no. Egg is only stretched on top. There. Egg. Then you put egg on stick. Make it a little bit smaller. You know what? That's a spoon.
Honestly, yeah, that is a spoon.
Make the handle a little... That transition a little smoother, and then it's a spoon. Very, very spoon.
Yeah, there you go. Spoon.
I'm surprised I actually pulled that off. I was a lot more worried than I probably should have been. And tiny, small... Oh, right. Okay. I'm gonna actually make the table a little bit wider. Because you cannot fit anything here. Oh. Apparently I put these there. Right.
Oh wait, I just had had an idea for something.
What's that?
Uh, can we confirm that we're putting that we're putting the cat in the game? Because if we are, I have an idea for one of the crime scenes that would involve it.
Alright, I guess we'll confirm that then.
Sweet. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go ahead with it then.
Is there a low poly like turkey or something?
Yeah, turkey seems quite lavish. That would be a good piece of thing to put on there.
There's roasted chicken. That's not really. It's low poly, but it's not stylized. Well, on fab. Is this a good?
Let me see. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think it looks fine.
Oh, but it costs actual human money.
No! Boo!
Alright, well.
Is there a way to pirate it?
I don't think that's a very smart idea.
Fair enough. Hey guys, remember, never commit piracy. Ever, probably. Yeah.
Oh, and buy my
Anyway,
game.
this.
I did find an actual low poly turkey.
Yeah, that one will probably fit better, to be honest. It might not look as good, but it'll fit better.
So,
Does this one cost human money as well?
no, that's a free one.
Okay, thank goodness.
Oh, wait.
Eh, uh,
Is it not even downloadable?
bruh.
Brother, what is this? Yeah, I forgot to click downloadable. That would make sense.
Why would it show you things that aren't downloadable? Who wants to just look at a model? You're looking up a model to use.
Yeah. Huh. Well, there aren't any. That I found chicken nuggets. I mean, they cost money as well, but
Dang.
oh, there's a
If they were
okay.
if they were
Now I
free,
might
I'd
have
honestly think
I might have found the perfect model. It's free as well.
beautiful.
Crispy
Yes, go
chicken
with it.
bucket PS1 low poly.
Wonderful. Absolutely.
And there's just an individual chicken tender.
No, it's perfect. It's perfect.
I found a roast chicken. Holy shit. And it's free.
Oh wait. Okay, okay, use that, use that, use that.
Let me just show it so you know what you're getting yourself into.
Yeah, that works. Use it.
Alright. I need to also save who I stole it from.
Yeah.
I already make a...
Gotta
I can
give
just put it in there.
credit where it's due.
Yes, and dividends, and we'll just... Credits dot... Sure, that's probably fine. This is... Oh, this has 1.2 thousand triangles.
I think there's like a I believe there's a modifier in Blender that can help kind of get that poly
I mean,
count
yeah, I
down by a lot.
can bring it down. I'm confused why that's how it is by default. Roast chicken. Why is the object file in a zip of its own? That doesn't make any sense.
Decimate. That's the modifier decimate.
Yeah. Okay, there is object. Roasted chicken. And then just one texture. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's OBJ file. Being here. That is a ginormous chicken. Good God.
Yeah, no kidding.
I could probably even do this manually. There's not that much topology. What will decimate do to it? Unsubdivide. Boink. Well, actually, that did a fairly decent job, I think.
Yeah.
As long as it doesn't make any ugly geometry, it's very fine. Ooh, with 2 it looks even better and has less geometry.
Yeah. I think that looks good.
And the question is, have the UVs been completely fucked? Because if they have, then it might be a small problem. Slightly.
It's fixable. We can work with it.
Ooh, that doesn't look very fixable. Oh, good Christ. Yeah, that's...
maybe try re-unwrapping it and...
Well, but then it's gonna be all over the place.
Yeah, it's fair.
We could also just call it a stylistic choice and just not
True.
care. I mean, it looks a bit awful, but I guess it's better than just stretching it.
True.
The wings also did not enjoy being squashed in geometry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that these UV maps don't look quite right. How does it even do this? I guess it must have removed where the seam was. That's a roasted chicken.
That is a roasted chicken.
And we need an equally fancy tray for it.
True. Have it one of those trays that have like handles at the end too.
Alright. Keep having to fight the urge to make things like super high poly and realistic because I'm so used to making things in like a photorealistic style.
I'm more used to low poly style myself, so yeah.
But yeah,
Though
for
I
me the
have
thing is
very
I don't personally really care for low poly style. For this I'm just going with it because it should be faster to pump something out.
that is fair. I mean, I grew up on like early PlayStation stuff like PS2 and whatnot, so I'm used to lower poly stuff. That's just what I prefer.
I actually used my dad used to own a PS1.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't actually. It was so long ago that I don't really remember anything of it, but it was pretty sick. Sure, that's a handle, I guess. Oh god, and the modifiers. There, chicken tray. That is gigantic. That's a bit more reasonable. And obviously you want to make sure the head is facing Milan. There. I just do, okay, low poly food. That should make this a little bit easier. The vending machine called Hydro Homie.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, hold on, let me send a picture of it. Here.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Wonderful. Uh, can we just hide that beneath the map somewhere?
Unfortunately, it costs money.
Nah, darn it. Oh well. Maybe we can just hide the image of it somewhere in the files.
Of course.
I don't know.
Why is there like a photorealistic cherry? That's when I search for low poly.
That is strange.
There's a burger. Ooh, we should probably have whiskey and wine. Rich people like to drink, right?
Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, they do. Absolutely.
It's a very delayed response.
Sorry, I'm like, my full train of thought right now is going into frickin' um writing.
Right, right.
I got the
Why
flow
is
going. I don't want.
this low poly? Is not
That's
low
a
poly.
model? I thought that was a photo.
Yeah, that's a model.
What the heck?
What the hell? Oh my god.
No way. Yeah, that is
Cookie
wild.
jar. Soda fountain. Ooh, low poly candle. That actually looks pretty decent. Now they're specifically models of Corona beer.
What the heck is that?
I think there was a whole
Maybe
thing
I.
about these because of the pandemic.
Dang. Oh, like the brand. I forgot that was a beer brand.
I just thought you didn't know of it. Okay.
No, unfortunately, now when you think Corona, you think the virus, not the beer.
Yeah. A butcher knife in some meat. I mean, that could go in the kitchen.
That's true. It could go in like the fridge or something.
Yes, because you put your knife in the fridge.
I don't know if there's a fridge. Maybe there's a clue in there. Gotta give the
Rich
player
people
places
do
to look
whatever the hell they like, so maybe they would.
for.
Also, take this apple and make it a bit more low poly. Why is heart tagged as food and drink? Not even
I'm
like an
sorry, what?
anatomical heart. It's like literally just a love heart.
Huh. That's weird.
Somebody's not been thinking. Uh, Low poly slice of cheese pizza. Now that is low poly. Like actually living up to the name of low poly.
Oh yeah, that is. Well, hey, at least the filter is working now, working for once.
Yeah.
You definitely got to have a few of those on like in like the kitchen or something. I want the kitchen to be absolutely trash. I think it'll be funny.
Hmm.
Yeah. Plus, it would kind of make sense considering the whole setup with what
Yeah, right,
happens in the
right.
kitchen. Yeah.
Why is there a cigarette box that doesn't even, that's not even like low poly? What? There's like a glass whiskey bottle in glasses, but cost money. They look so good though. I wish.
Oh yeah. It.
Mm.
Oh, it's paid for, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the dollar
Darn it.
sign in the corner. And
Yeah,
there's
that's
also
why I have
mayonnaise.
mayonnaise
Mayonnaise on an escalator. Going
going
upstairs,
upstairs.
so
So
see
see
you
you
later.
later. Bye bye.
Uh, oh wow. Okay, that's this is a very low poly dumpster. I mean, if you're not going outside much, I don't think there's even a point in having that. Ooh, but there's a like a proper kitchen knife, and it's free.
Ooh, we do need a knife and a knife holder.
A knife holder is a pretty simple model that I can just do
Yeah.
myself.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, we just get a bunch.
Japanese whiskey bottle?
Ooh.
Sounds like a rich person thing.
Oh, absolutely. Or I guess uh, no Japanese. No, Japanese alcohol is what you would call sake. I guess specifically whiskey was not. Yeah, okay. Sorry, I had to thought to myself. I'm like, wait, wouldn't that be sake? No, that's just a term for alcohol made in Japan of whatever they make it with. I think it's usually rice. I
How?
think. I don't
What?
know.
Rice alcohol?
That's just what I feel like I've heard. Let me look it up. What is sake? What is sake made of? Sake is an alcoholic beverage made from four ingredients: rice, water, koji, and yeast.
Hmm.
Yeah, there you go. Rice.
Coffee crisp. Water bar. What the hell is that?
What is it? Oh, oh, it's a wafer bar.
Oh, wafer, not water. That it's so
Wafer. Yeah,
small. I
it
didn't even.
does look a lot like a tea, but I can
It's it's
barely
made
make
by
out the second
Nasty.
line.
You know what? We're grabbing that.
I gotta I'm assuming that's a rip on Nestle.
Yeah, definitely. You can tell from the logo style as well.
I mean, it's an accurate name considering they use slave labor. They
Yeah.
do. Yeah. I mean, what else did you think Oompa Loompas were? They own Wonka, so.
Hmm.
Eh.
Okay, I found such an like a niche asset. What the hell? It's it's a donut ring.
uh, but you know, that is totally something Milan would wear.
Maybe.
I could totally see that in his fashion style. Be great.
Popcorn tin? Is that even a thing? Do people store their popcorn in tins?
Hens.
Yeah, tins. Also, it's Coca-Cola themed for some reason. Doesn't say popcorn once.
I don't think I've ever heard of someone storing popcorn in a tin. Usually you store unpopped popcorn or even popped popcorn in like a bag usually. It's
Hmm.
usually a bag.
Yeah, like a
Or
paper
I guess
bag,
if you're
right?
at the movie theaters a like a bucket. Or
Yeah. There's a juice box. I guess this would be nice. Just gotta make it a bit less less poly.
yeah, that's fair.
Oh yeah. I sent pictures of them before I make executive decisions.
Nice.
What in the world? That's kind of strange. Then there's also a trash bin. Bit high poly, but we can fix that. There we go. Again, this isn't exactly low poly.
No, it isn't, is it?
That is
It's
like
really that
photorealistic.
that just looks like a photo. It just straight up looks like a picture.
They should have added like a filter to specific styles. Make this a whole lot easier.
Really. It really should. Or at least people need to be better at accurately naming the things they put out. Like, seriously.
There's a Coke bottle that is literally like made of cubes. Like, yes, that is low poly, but ooh, there's a Coke that is. It is just this textured cylinder, but it is good. Good
I
work.
mean, I think that works, yeah.
I've got
There's
Cheetos. No, Cheetos, not Cheetos. Maybe we shouldn't have too many branded items. Oh, Sketchfab crashed. I guess no more models then.
Alright, I have been asked to do some chores, but I finish up the description and list of clues for scenario 2.
Hmm.
So, halfway done with getting these things done, then I can work on dialogue.
All right.
Alright. Alright, I will be back.
All right. Okay, apparently you can't download this model. Well, I guess we don't get juice. Yeah. I don't think we can actually use the apple. That's pretty large. Mm. They make holes. Did they not merge? They did not merge. Oh god. Oh. They turned out pretty decent. Look. So small. The same material. This one's... No, they're both transparent. What? Oh, I see, I see. Oh, does the label need to be transparent? No, it doesn't. There's supposed to be two materials. Seems. Oh wait, no. E. E. Anything even? It's just one. I don't even have a normal map. That's kind of strange. Right. The roughness map. Okay, I guess. Mm. I just don't know how to make things not look bad. it look like? Now, high definition. Jesus. Oh, which material? Which? I guess the wine is opaque. Now they have specific opacity textures. Great. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it for today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow around the same time, hopefully. And again, I'll try to be timely with the schedule. See ya.